What is up people, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a quick overview of the 3 new armor sets that dropped in the Polar Patriots Warbond, so let's get into it. Alright, so on page 1 we've got the CW36 Winter Warrior armor set, and that's going to cost you 38 medals. The second armor set is the CW22 Kodiak, and that is going to cost you 100 medals. And the final armor set is called the CW4 Arctic Ranger, and that is going to cost you 142 medals. Taking a look at stats and armor passives for each armor set, the CW36 Winter Warrior armor set is a heavy armor. For stats, it's got an armor rating of 150, speed of 450 and a stamina regen of 50, and for its armor passive it has servo assisted, which increases throwing range by 30% and provides 50% plus limb health. The CW22 Kodiak is also a heavy armor set. Its stats are the exact same as the previous set mentioned, the Winter Warrior, but it has a different armor passive. It has Fortified, which further reduces recoil when crouching or prone by 30% and provides 50% resistance to explosive damage. And lastly, we have the CW4 Arctic Ranger set, which is a light armor. For stats, it's got an armor rating of 50, speed of 550 and stamina regen of 125. For its armor passive, we have Scout. Markers placed on the map will generate radar scans every 2 seconds and reduces range at which enemies can detect the wearer by 30%. Now let's take a look at each set in the game visually. For the Winter Warrior set, I love the design of the helmet. It gives Star Wars vibes, and I like the body armor and cape too, but I would like the orange to be replaced by white in both cases. The Kodiak armor set is better for me. A helmet with the red visor is always a W, and the grey and black camouflage on the less armoured parts of the body is a nice touch. The cape is beautiful, and on a side note, whoever is making the capes at Arrowhead needs a pay rise because he or she is killing it. And finally, the Arctic Ranger set. This is just a copy and paste of the Trailblazer Scout armor set, but that is a nice set in itself. I like the blue theme, but I just don't get the orange edition. It doesn't make sense to me considering the Polar Patriots theme. It would be much better if replaced by white in my opinion. Overall, the armor sets from the Polar Patriots Warbond are disappointing. There's nothing terrible about them, but there's nothing amazing either. There's no medium armor set. We're seeing the same copy and paste stats and armor passives. The Arctic Ranger set is the same as the Trailblazer Scout set but in a different colour, and the Winter Warrior and Kodiak set are identical in their design as well. We've got snow spikes on 2 of the sets and they don't work. These are the small details that really matter. I'm convinced that the way to make these Warbonds more exciting is to make everything more integrated into whatever theme the Warbond is going for. So for example, armor passives that cut your reduction in speed through thick snow in half and snow spikes that actually work. Although these passives are quite specific, I think it's the way to go as it's an incentive to actually purchase and unlock everything in the Warbonds, but at the same time it's nothing that's too OP to the point that it's pay to win. But this is where I'm going to end this video, so if you did enjoy, please subscribe. Comment down below what you think about these new sets in the Polar Patriots Warbond. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.